Hi everyone and welcome back. So this video is going to be a review on the Color Tattoo by Maybelline, and it's their 24-hour wear eyeshadow. So the color that I have is number 25, Bad to the Bronze. You can see it here. So this was released the beginning of 2012. You can find them at CVS, Target, all your local drugstores, and it retails for, I believe, about $8. I got it with the eyeliner, and it had a buy one get one 50% off, so it's below 10 bucks. It comes in a variety of colors and finishes. This happens to be a shimmer finish, and there's also some matte finishes and mostly shimmer. So let me swatch this for you. Let me see. So it's a very bronze shade, shimmery. It's very easy to apply. I actually blend it out with my fingers because it's very easy to blend. You can use this alone or as an eyeshadow base, but it does say that it's a 24-hour wear. So I tested this product 3 different ways. The first time I used it, it was on its own because it does have a pretty high claim of 24 hours, and I really wanted to test that because I have oily lids, not super oily, but oily enough that it made me kind of skeptical about this product. So I used it for the first time with no base, and I didn't apply any eyeshadow on it. And I applied it in the morning, and about 4 hours later, I started to see a crease forming, and 8 hours, half of the product was off my eyelid. So luckily I got something that was similar to my skin tone, so it's not that obvious. So the second time I tested it out, I had tested it with a primary base first, and I applied this over it and an eyeshadow. So the primary base is a base like a Too Faced, Eyeshadow Insurance, Urban Decay, Primer Potion, but I use the NARS, the NARS Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base. So I applied this first, then this, and an eyeshadow. I used the Sephora Bronze Brilliance. It's one of their new eyeshadows. And it held up. It held up actually really well. I actually used it for 12 hours, and there's slight creasing, but it was just very slight, and that was pretty good for a 12-hour wear. But I did have to put a primary base first, then an eyeshadow on top of that. So the eyeshadow that I did use is this. So it performs well with an eyeshadow base and an eyeshadow on it. The third trial that I did was actually right now, and I'm using it with just the NARS Smudge Proof Base and this over it. So it's what I have now, and it's reaching 5 hours, and it's holding up pretty good. There's no creasing whatsoever. So I know that there's a lot of people that are satisfied and say that this doesn't crease within and it holds up throughout the day. It doesn't do that with me on its own, but with other products it seems to work. So the Color Tattoo, there's a lot of comparisons being made to the MAC paint pot. So the paint pot that it comes closest to, Bad to the Bronze, is Indian Wood. And this is Indian Wood. I'll swatch it for you. So Indian Wood is a little bit warmer, and this is Bad to the Bronze, and this is cooler. But they are similar in packaging. and in texture. Deal breaker is that the Maybelline's color tattoo is about half the price. I think the paint pots retail for $16. This retails for $8, so about half the price. So I think it's something worth checking out, especially if you already have a primary base like your Too Faced, your Urban Decay Primer Potion, your NARS. It performs really good with this. I don't really mind the fact that it doesn't live up to its claim. I think that it's something to get by. I'm not going to be wearing makeup for 24 hours. It's just that on its own, it starts to crease on me at the 4-hour mark, and half of it's gone at 8 hours. And you know, I could just add this base to make it longer lasting. I do think that this is a permanent item. I don't think Maybelline does a lot of limited edition like MAC does. So pick them up when they do have a deal, like a buy one get one 50% off kind of deal, because I think that's where you'll make out a lot. So that completes my review on the Maybelline 24-hour tattoo, and I hope you enjoy. See you later. Bye.